Hi guys, today I'm gonna do a ebook and ARC haul. So I did a poll on Twitter like months ago where I was talking about if people would enjoy me talking about ebooks I recently bought. And I mean, a few people weren't, and that's fair, but a few people were, so I thought today I would just kind of talk about some of the ebooks that I got recently in the past few weeks. And because I got accepted for a bunch of ARCs by HarperCollins and imprints, I thought it would be fun to, include that as well. So I basically only buy ebooks if there is a Kindle deal. So I really only buy ebooks when they are like €1, €2 is still okay, but most of the time I try and buy books that are like 99 cents. And so most of these books are kind of random. I just saw that they were reduced to like 99 cents and then I just bought them. And I'm just gonna go through them in chronological order because that's kind of easiest to figure out. So first I got Out on Good Behavior by Dahlia Adler. I don't know anything about this. All I know is that this is a new adult romance with a female-female relationship in it, and that's seriously all I need to know. Bought it immediately. Then we have The Changing Tide by K.A. Dowling. This was actually free on Kindle, which was very, very great. This is another one where I don't know much about it, but if you kind of know a few of my buzzwords, this is about pirates and it has a female main character, and I'm not sure if she's a pirate from the beginning, but she definitely works together with pirates throughout the course of this book. And I know Erica from The Perks of Books has said that if you like Pirates of the Caribbean, you will like this book. So I am so excited about this one. I think that's definitely something that I will pick up soon because I am very much into pirates at the moment. Then I got one ARC that I got through NetGalley, and that was The Love Song of Sawyer Bell by Evan Gale. This is one of my most anticipated releases. It already came out at the end of September, but I only got approved for it like a few days before release. And this is I'm not sure if it's adult or new adult. It's definitely contemporary / romance with a female-female relationship. So yes, already everything that I need to know. But it has a big music aspect. The main character is a violinist and she is kind of auditioning for this band, and then she tours with this band, with this rock band. That's like a million buzzwords, okay? I am so fucking excited. I need to pick it up soon because obviously it's an ARC that I do want to get to soonish, but because it's already out, the motivation is less there than it normally would be if it wasn't already out. So yeah. Then I have Black Hearts by Nicole Castroman. This is a Blackbeard retelling, or rather origin story, I want to say. I have been wanting to read this since it came out because well, first of all, pirates. Second of all, romance is a very, very heavy aspect in it. And actually, since it came out, lots of people have said that they weren't really happy with it because it's not a lot about pirates and that the romance is very much in focus. And because I am a sucker for romance, that's not a problem for me at all. I'm glad that I know it. So going into that, I won't be expecting too much piratey things. But yeah, I actually am even more excited to pick it up now that people have said these things about the book, because that just sounds like the perfect book for me. Then I have The Vagrant by Peter Newman. This is another book that I've been wanting to pick up for so long. I'm pretty sure this was also one of my anticipated releases, and now I think the third book is coming out soon, might already be out, I'm not sure. It sounds very, very epic. It is a science fiction / fantasy. It sounds a little bit like dystopian, but like fantasy-ish dystopian, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know much about it. I don't even know if it's YA or adult. I think it might be adult. But yeah, I am just very much looking forward to this, and knowing that the trilogy is finished / will be finished soon, that is very motivating. And then I have The Hit List by Nikki Orang. This is a new adult romance. It takes place at some kind of ballet / dance school. I gotta say that the overall synopsis doesn't really sound that great, because there is this hit list and boys have to fuck as many girls on this list as possible, and then they kind of are the winner or whatever. But people have said that this is really not the big aspect of it. I mean, romance and dancing is all I need to know, okay? It's all I need to know. I don't care. Alright, now let's get into the ARCs. I got approved for 8 ARCs by HarperCollins and imprints on Edelweiss. I lost my shit because all of a sudden, I've been waiting for some of these for weeks, and I hate that, sometimes on Edelweiss you just don't get declined. You just have this open request there, and I hate that. Just fucking decline me. Don't make me wait. And so I was not really expecting some of them to get approved, and then all of a sudden 8 at a time got approved. That was fucking amazing. So let's get into these. Basically, all of these are anticipated releases, obviously, but most of them are gonna come out in 2018, so I haven't really talked about these yet, and I'm not gonna go into too much detail because that's gonna happen in my most anticipated releases video. Let's just get into it. I'm so excited. First of all, I have Like Water by Rebecca Potos. This already came out October 17th. I don't know much about this, but I think it is like a coming out story or like a figuring out story about a girl who is queer. I know a lot about the arcs I request. Whoops. Then I have Cat and Meg Conquer the World by Anna Primaza. This comes out on November 7th. This I mentioned in my most anticipated list for the last quarter. I don't know much about it. I just know that it is about a female friendship between two girls that kind of get to know each other through like online fandom. So that sounds so much like the perfect thing for me, and I'm very, very excited. Then I have Three Sides of a Heart. This comes out on December 19th, and this is an anthology all about love triangles. I can't. And I have heard really good things about it. I'm so excited. After I read Behind the Song, the anthology that I really didn't like, I thought I'm never gonna pick up another anthology. But an anthology about love triangles? Guys, I'm so excited to read this one. I'm definitely gonna read that one before the release because I'm so excited and I want to talk about it. Oh my god, okay. Calm down. And the next few ones are all 2018 releases. First I have Hamilton and Peggy by L.M. Elliott. This comes out on February 13th. I think this focuses, well, I guess the title is kind of obvious, but this focuses on the friendship between Hamilton and Peggy. I'm really excited. I haven't read any of the kind of recent Hamilton retellings yet. This one I'm definitely very excited about. Although I do hope that we get to see a like Angelica focus retelling soon because I don't understand how that hasn't happened yet. Have you even listened to Satisfied? I mean, what? Just guys, Angelica is the most interesting. I am sorry. I need books, okay? Yeah. Then I have Heart of Iron by Ashley Poston. This comes out February 27th. This I'm so excited about. I read Ashley Poston's Geekerella and really, really loved it, and this is a science fiction novel by Ashley Poston. People have been saying so many great things about it and that it's really heartbreaking, and I just absolutely cannot wait, especially because while this doesn't really have anything to do with the kind of fictional science fiction thing that was in Geekerella, that element of Geekerella was so cool that I cannot even imagine how good an actual science fiction story written by Ashley Poston is gonna be. I'm just obsessed with Ashley Poston, quite honestly, because Geekerella just spoke to me on a whole different level, and I just cannot wait for this one. This is probably something that I'm gonna pick up this year still, because I cannot wait for this one. Then I have Tiny Perfect World by Lauren Gibaldi. This also comes out February 27th. I don't know anything about this. I mean, there was definitely a reason why I requested this. The cover might have been one of them. But at the moment, I can't remember what it's about or why I requested it. I know it's YA contemporary, but that's all I know. Yeah, sorry. Then I have Ink Mistress by Audrey Coulthurst. This comes out March 6th. This is another one that I don't really know much about, but it's definitely something where I know very well that I requested it because, first of all, it's Audrey Coulthurst. She has written Of Fire and Stars, and I mean, I gave that like 3 stars, but that was still something very exciting at that time, and so I was definitely really looking forward to her next book, and this is another book that includes a female-female relationship, so that's all I need to know. I think it might have to do with dragons, I guess. I remember that when I read through the synopsis, I was like, okay, this is maybe not like the kind of fantasy that I would normally reach for. It even has female-female romance. I'm like, whatever. And finally, I have The Midnights by Sarah Nicole Smetana. This also comes out March 6th. You'll be surprised to know that I don't know what this is about. Yeah, normally if I request arcs, I know pretty well what they are about, but once again, there has got to be some reason why I initially requested it. I'm pretty sure this is a YA contemporary. I don't know. Anyway, so these are all of the ebooks and arcs that I got in the past few weeks. I'm probably gonna do this on a regular basis, maybe like every 2 months or so. I guess it just kind of depends. If I buy like 10 ebooks in a week, then I'll do it after another week. You never know. But yeah, just let me know if you've read any of these books or if any of the arcs interest you as well. Maybe I can prioritize one of them. I say that all the time in any kind of videos, and then I never end up prioritizing what you guys tell me. I end up prioritizing the things that nobody told me to prioritize. So I don't know why I'm even asking the question. It's worth a try, isn't it? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you soon. Bye!